We get the special deals. We even get special price points. Here's 2 items coming up toward the end of the hour that I don't want you to miss out on. Okay, JoJo, looking gorgeous. This is a woven cotton crochet trim peplum top. Look at this clearance price point from $69.95 to $39.99 with free shipping and handling. This is already a well-loved top. It has this soft, it's a cotton, almost like a crinkle texture to it. And if you really look, you can see that tonal embroidery all around, and then the crochet trim down the neckline, down at the hem, all around the arms as well. It's that 3/4 length. It's so beautiful. It comes in 5 different colors, but clearance price and free shipping. I mean, that's huge. Look at the colors, so beautiful. So that's coming up toward the end of the hour. I don't want you to miss that. If you were getting sleepy, you might wanna stay up or go ahead and order ahead of time if you wanna be able to grab that. Also coming up, another huge customer pick. Did you notice JoJo's beautiful jeans? This is the itty bitty boot cut jean. Again, absolution means smoothing you out, strategically stitched and pocketed and angled. This is coming in size 0 through 24. It's a 32-inch inseam on this. You get a little bit of spandex too, so you get beautiful stretch. But Absolution has that no gap elastic inside the waistband, so it stretches. You get really strategically angled pockets, so everything looks lifted. There's a power mesh panel inside that smooths out your belly. So if your midsection is an area you're concerned about, this jean is gonna make you look and feel amazing. It comes in blue, optic white, or the powder blue artisanal, and it comes in sizes 0 through 24, but that is another one with a sale price point. I also want you to keep in mind that if you apply for the HSN credit card, we're gonna give you $20. You can put that toward any purchase you would like, so that will save you some extra money as well. And you may have noticed all of our democracy is on free shipping, so yay! Let's infuse some fashion into our summertime wardrobe. We are anchoring the day with our incredible today's special. It is new, it's exclusive, it's fun, and it's our best value of the day. So let's go ahead and dive right in. This is the ultimate summer boho chic piece to add to your wardrobe, whether you're headed to work, to vacation, to the beach, if you're poolside. A topper is the ultimate in versatility and fun. This is a punch of personality. It's a totally unique, light, airy, beautiful, exclusive, brand new piece from Democracy. There's so much intricate detail. There is the floral embroidery. There is the crochet trim. There is the incredible value, this level of skilled work and quality and craftsmanship, all coming to you for a $20 bill and free shipping. We have gorgeous colors and prints. We have extra small through 3X. It's easy to care for at home, and you can throw this over jeans, shorts, dresses, maxi skirts, tank tops, bathing suits, and more. And speaking of tanks, the tank we're all wearing is our bonus buy, flying out of here. So you can coordinate, you can match perfectly if you want to as well. It's all about that easy, effortless look. It is soft and it is flowy. You're going to love having this piece in your wardrobe. Karen Lettery is here. Come on in, Karen. Oh, I love your option for this earring, pairing the chocolate truffle with the navy design, the navy multi. Welcome, and Karen is the founder of Democracy, by the way. And you just bring us these incredible pieces that make us feel fashionable, but they're so flattering and just easy and relaxed, which I love.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're all about, that kind of sun-kissed and effortless look that works back to a great denim or casual bottom.
Let's go through these colors
Yes.
and these designs, because they're solids, and then there's also these patterns. This one, last hour you wore this. This was our most popular. It is our most limited. It's a beautiful kind of smoky lavender.
It is, and it's got
Soft.
all of this beautiful placement embroidery, which we'll get into in a minute.
Okay.
But this is the smoky lavender, highlights the contrast of the embroidery.
1,600 of these for the whole day. Behind that, we have the one that you're wearing, which is that blue multi, and I love all of the colorways. When you look up close, it's almost like an ECAT design there.
It is,
beautiful.
and you've got, it's like a melange kind of mixed together. It's almost in an ECAT kind of stripe. It's got all the blues, the greens, the browns, the neutrals, rolls. It just works back to virtually everything in your closet.
Now, this off-white, I have to say, you guys were loving this one last hour. It's very soft and delicate. Over 500 gone in one airing.
So the off-white, we had a today's special value that was a peplum top, and the off-white was our most popular color. So this just goes with everything that you have. This is a super easy neutral, and here it's monochromatic, so you just get the texture from the embroidery.
Love it. Okay, in your hand you have the black multi. What a unique way to do a tie-dye. Love these colors.
I love it. It's a super blended tie-dye, and I love wearing black. And this is a great way to infuse like a little pop of color and surprise into like your good go-to if you're a black lover.
And then I went with the Baton Rouge. I couldn't help it. It has this kind of like tropical, fun, super bright design to it. Look at how like the pinks and the greens just really pop.
It's got pinks and greens, and I don't know if you could see here, you have like, I love the contrast of colors. So you get this bright green here, you get this deep forest. This is like what I call like an autumn sunset color. And then the Baton Rouge is this really bright, vibrant, kind of a fuchsia type of a pink.
Yeah.
And then it's all framed in this gorgeous embroidery. And what we've done here is we've given you a reason to buy every single one of them. Like, I'm a gladness person, so when we put together our little capsules for HSN, I think the way I think as a customer, and I don't want a reason to say no to myself. And so that's what we've done here. We've given you all these beautiful solids, we've given you prints, and the ability to layer the tank that Michelle's holding, to mix back to, like, they literally work with virtually everything that's here.
You can really mix and have fun with these. The tanks, we'll spend some time on them in a minute, but I just want you to know this is our bonus buy. So if you are getting the Today Special and you want to grab a tank to coordinate or to match back, you'll get an extra $10 off. It'll bring it down to right around the $45 mark, I believe.
Which is crazy.
Which is amazing, because let's roll into why our jaws dropped when we saw the value on this, because it's all about the intricacy, the detail, and honestly the method of doing this crochet and this embroidery.
I'm going to move this to the front because you could really see it. So these are all the processes that this kimono has to go through to get into your cart and into your home and your wardrobe. First, with the two solid colors, we dye this beautiful rayon fabric, which is super soft and drapey. It's a really fluid fabrication. Then it gets sent out for embroidery. Oh, in the case of the prints, it gets sent out and they all get printed. Then we send them out for embroidery. These are all what we call a placement embroidery. They're in the exact same spot. It's engineered placement, so each element and motif that's on here is there with intention to kind of frame the silhouette.
Wow.
Then it goes out to a crochet linking machine, and it knits this crochet and then it links it onto the garment. A lot of other brands just use a trim. This is actually sewn and linked onto the garment. This motif goes all the way to the bottom. Then it interrupts. And what we do here is we give you this beautiful scallop, and you can see how it's engineered with this beautiful curve onto the fabric, and then the bottom is finished with this beautiful completion of these tiny little scallop loops on the bottom. So you get this ornate. Also, when you feel it, you feel the thickness of the crochet.
You do.
The cost is based on the thread count. We are really giving you an incredible value of really beautiful, substantial crochet in each one of these.
It's so special. It's like artwork that you're receiving. And what I love is the exclusivity of it. There's no more of these pieces out there in the world. They're all right here at HSN. So if you're grabbing it and you're wearing it, that's what makes it fun with fashion, right? To feel special and to feel unique. Not every single person out there is gonna have this. So you really get to show off your personality.
And I think that's a really good point. Every person isn't gonna have this because there's a limited capacity to produce this, because it's a very slow process and the workmanship is so exquisite. If you look at the back of the kimono, which I have here in the smoky lavender, and you see all this ornate, beautiful framing, and then you turn it around and you look at the inside elements, these are all clean finished. These are all trimmed. You almost can't tell the difference. If we didn't have our labels and our hanger tape inside them, you could literally turn them around and wear them on either side.
You're not wrong.
I'm so proud of that. It is really elevated workmanship. And then here you get this beautiful, and what's also so nice is it gives you that coverage because it's got opacity, but it just gives you a little peek of skin. So it hits you right at your elbow. It gives you that beautiful coverage, but it's not thick and heavy. It's a little bit of ethereal and kind of open.
It really feels light and airy. Like when you walk and you move, it's like having built-in AC, but still getting that coverage. In terms of sizing, this is meant to be a loose fit. It's very relaxed and effortless. Everybody stayed true to size. So I'll walk you through. We'll start here with Dagmara. Dagmara is wearing the navy mocha multi. She is typically a medium, and she is currently wearing the medium. And she paired it back to that gorgeous kind of emerald teal color in the new top that we featured last hour that's still available. Then we have JoJo, who is wearing, again, the most popular option has been this off-white. It is so romantic and gorgeous and tonal, and she paired it back to the lavender bonus buy tank underneath. But JoJo wears a size small. She's a dress size 8, and it fits her perfectly. The length on this, by the way, is 30 inches long, and all the ladies are 5'9", with the exception of Kenya. She's 5'10". So now we've got Rosie, who is wearing this in a really unique way, actually. She paired this over a dress that has that lavender color, but it also has black, so then she tied it back with the belt. So you can certainly belt this if you want to. But Rosie wears an extra small. She's a dress size 4, and she's 5'9". And then Kenya and I both chose the Baton Rouge option because it has those beautiful pops of yellow, marigold, greens, fuchsia, and she is in the 1X. That is her true size. She's a dress size 18, and I mentioned she's 5'10". I'm only 5'2", but if you're petite, I kind of love that even with this 30-inch length, the way that this is designed with the trims and the cuts and everything makes it look, you look taller. So I don't feel like I'm swimming in it.
Exactly. It's slim on the body, and I think that's really important. We don't want this excess voluminous fabric to just kind of get lost in. We really want it to just frame and make a statement. When you walk into the room, we want you to be a mic drop. We want everybody to just say, look at that amazing style. So it's really sleek, it's slim, and then what's so nice about this is the way that crochet frames the bottom.
Yes.
You can see, so you're visually drawn to this point, and then you get this little bit of illusion. And for those of you, it's like fingertip length. This 30-inch inseam for me, I'm 5'6", is at my fingertips. So it gives me that perfect coverage to completely cover my rear and my thighs.
And I like that you can see your denim through the crochet. So again, it breaks things up. It's not like one big block of fabric just hanging on you. It is so light and flowy as well. Extra small through 3X. I love how you paired this with the chocolate truffle underneath. You could have done a lot of different colors, actually. Like, look how beautiful the off-white would have been with that
this
as well.
Works.
We've also got the tank in this lavender color, which look at how pretty the way that JoJo has hers. She did the lavender with the off-white in the Today Special, but this tank is an extra $10 off as a bonus buy if you're getting the Today Special. Just keep that in mind. I will say the lavender, though, very limited in the tank, and it will bring the price down to $44.95. So we're just showing how easy this is to kind of mix and match. The great thing about toppers, you throw it in your bag when you go on vacation and you've got multiple outfits using one piece because it could go over your bathing suit, a tank top, a jumpsuit, a romper, shorts, jeans, literally anything.
It works with every single piece that we've shown in the last hour and that we're going to show for the rest of this hour. And the other thing that's so nice about this, if you're not a print person, this is like putting a scarf on. It's the easiest way to wear a little pop of color. And what's nice is the crochet grounds it. So even though this has got a lot of color in it, what you're really seeing is this beautiful ivory crochet framing my body. And then you get the ivory embroidery over the top, and it kind of grounds and neutralizes the prints. You still get the beautiful vibrancy of the colors, but it just makes it more subtle and easy to wear.
So the topper is the most popular silhouette from Democracy, and one of the other reasons is it spans ages, it spans sizes, and it spans whatever your fashion is. And what I love is when we talk about all ages, truly, I mean, you literally have video of yourself, your beautiful mom, and your beautiful daughter.
There we
Look
are.
at this. all wearing these democracy fashions in different ways. So
and
really,
what I love here in this image is you have 3 generations wearing the same topper with a different shirt underneath it.
Yeah, total versatility. It looks like completely different outfits. That's the beauty of capsule wardrobes. It's way less stress, and you know that everything is gonna work well together. I hope you grab yours. I really, truly do. It's brand new, completely exclusive from Democracy. We have free exchanges on everything. Extra small through 3X in this one. Very soft, very drapey, very flowy. It is that kind of boho chic look and feel and vibe, and I really like that it feels like a special art piece that you found, you know, handmade in a boutique somewhere that nobody else has, except instead of like a 1 or a 2 in front of the price, we got this for you at 25% off tonight. When the Today Special ends, this will go up to $79. It's a $20 flex pay, which means you get it home now for $20, and those are interest-free monthly payments, and we even ship it to you for free, which is rare. So I'm really excited for you to get this and try it. I mean, the hardest thing is what option? Which one do you want?
You can get all of them because they're not duplications. And the other thing that I really try to do is I try to make sure that we're giving you access to all of the incredible sourcing. I travel all around the world to kind of road test fashion and trends and integrate them into the line. We have unbelievable different relationships with different factories that can execute all different types of things. And that's why with Democracy, you get the diversity of knits and denim and crochet. Right. We have the relationship, the skill set, and the capacity to hook it all up for you. In order for me to create this look, when I'm starting out with what the trends are, I'm discovering different elements from different other brands and silhouettes, and then we're reintegrating it into one capsule so you can have all of those elements together. So you don't have to go traipsing all over the place to try and figure out, what do I wear under this? Haven't you ever found like a showstopper piece like this kimono is, and then stood there and said, what do I wear with it? You don't have the under for the over.
Or you feel like there's only one thing you can wear it with, so it looks the same every time you wear it.
And it's such a noticeable style that every time you wear it, you feel like, oh my God, I'm repeating. But we've just demonstrated to you all the stealth ways that you can mix up these pieces where it doesn't even have the same, you know, intention in how it's mixed together. And I think that's really important. Every over needs a proper under. And I love a match set. I love what you just did there. Look at that monochromatic look.
Oh my gosh, isn't that stunning? So this is the coordinating off-white in the bonus buy, which I have mine tucked in. I tend to do that when I'm 5'2". I take all the length I can get, but honestly, even open, because it's also light and airy, if you want to do that monochromatic look, that is the perfect way to add a little bit of long and lean look to your outfit.
And if I were wearing this this ecru color, again, because you've got all the crochet framing in the same kind of natural color, it just sort of completes that look, and of course it would look great back to the smoky lavender.
Look at that together. So plenty of color options. Sizing one more time. I am in the extra small in this topper, and that's what I would normally wear. This happens to be a small that I just took off of the display, so it's a little bit roomier, but you do not have to go up in this. You can totally stay true to size. I know, Karen, you said you're in a medium, and that's what you always wear.
Yeah, but I can also wear the small. So I think that's really important. These are not, they're very straight, and they're kind of close to the body. If you wanted, if they didn't have your size, or you wanted to wear it, you know, flowier, you could go up. If you want it to be like sleeker and slimmer, you could even go down a size. It's really super versatile. It's more about how comfortable you are in what the way in which you want to wear it. If you want it longer, you could go up a size.
T-shirts, I always go up a size. I like an oversized look. So, I mean, yeah, you're right. You know yourself and what you tend to love. But as a whole, true to size on this for sure. JoJo, who is also in the off-white, she wears a size small, and she's 5'9", so you can see that 30-inch length on her. All of the ladies stayed true to size, just to show you. I know Rosie wears an extra small. She's in the lavender. She kind of belted hers for a different look. You do have have a lot of fun with this. There's no buttons and no hooks, no zippers. It's just truly effortless and easy. So you can definitely play with your accessories. And then I know that Kenya is in the 1X, and that is her true size. What I love about the Baton Rouge option is she's got a yellow top, so it pulls from the yellows. She has pink shoes that pulls from the pinks. Even her turquoise necklace is gonna pull out the blues. That one really is versatile. It will go with absolutely anything.
You know, I'm going to put Kenya in a timeout again. If you don't mind turning around, because I want everybody to see what this does. So you have all this beautiful pops of color. Then you have this, the natural crochet, and what it does is it goes down the center of her back. And I don't know if you can get a whole shot of her, but you could see how slenderizing this look is, because this is breaking up the space. And that's what we try to do at Democracy, is we try to use the style lines to flatter and enhance your shape. We're giving you beautiful workmanship. You're getting this gorgeous print. It has 12 different colors in this screen. The cost per color, every color that we add costs more money to put in the print, but we love vibrant multicolors, so we just give it to you. Then we give you this beautiful embroidery that frames either side. Then you get this gorgeous crochet. Then we change the elements of the crochet and give you this beautiful scallop. The reason why we make it go kind of in a wavy motif across the front is if it went straight across her backside, it would make her look wider. But because it has this kind of motion across the top and across the bottom, thank you, you're out of your timeout. What that does is it just works with your shape. Clothing is the most fun, expressive thing that we could wear, and what we're just trying to do is to give you a really joyful experience here.
And here comes Dagmara in that black multi, and I actually love that she paired this with a beautiful, kind of like a dusty rose color underneath, because even in the black, you've got that fun mix of color, which is something to kind of freshen it up and lighten it up a bit for the summertime. But also, you could easily take this one into fall as well and put it over.
That color is called geranium, and this is. We sold out of this in my last visit here last month. So if you love the geranium tank, and it's the same silhouette that Kenya's wearing as well, you're going to really love the tank that I have on that hooks up back to the Today's Special Value.
Yes, and she paired that with the Bermuda short, which is coming up, and then she just did a cute little like sandal. So again, just sharing versatility, giving you ideas, trying to inspire you to maybe try something different, or try a color or maybe a print you wouldn't have otherwise, and do something unique and different, because it is a third piece. So you can still stay with what you would normally wear underneath if that makes you feel more comfortable, but this is a really easy way to add a pop of color, maybe something unexpected. I love this idea. Maybe you want to wear this over your bathing suit. A great one piece with a big hat and a straw bag.
Perfect.
It's like resort wear, right? I mean, you're wearing this to the office, you're wearing it to church, you're wearing it to the beach. When we talk about getting bang for your buck, this is it. And the intricacy here and the attention to detail, it's so high quality. This is what the Democracy line is known for. This is not what people call fast fashion, where, you know, it's a $10 item, you get it quick, you wear it for a season, it starts falling apart at the seams, it's out of style all of a sudden because it was too trendy. No, this is more thoughtful. These are intentional pieces that you're gonna have for years and years and years, and that you can really have fun with and feel good about.
What's consistent is the brand aesthetic. You're always gonna see feminine details, you're gonna see crochet. It's something that we really love, but we're never gonna repeat the style the exact same way, because we wanna just give you the essence of what you loved, but we want to give you the more modern, evolved curation of it. What I love about the black tie-dye combination here is I love giving you something that you can wear all year round. And look how great it looks. Dagmara has it on with a Bermuda short, but you could very easily wear this into the fall season, especially if you're like a sunbird and you have a climate like this.
Right, what if she had on, let's say, a black maxi skirt instead, and little ankle boots, right? And she put this over top.
Absolutely.
There you go, you just took this into the early fall or into spring as well.
I think this kind of has a little bit of a country vibe to it, and we know that we're kind of getting into that kind of country western mode. So I love giving the diversity and the range of options here. So you have these beautiful autumnal palettes. You've got the tie-dye kind of look. Over here, You have the Baton Rouge, which gives you that kind of vibey little tropical leaf and a whole range of colors to give you multiple things to pair it back to. Then we have what I have on here, where you're getting all of the different blues and greens. You're getting the tans, the browns. It's just, again, if you are a Democracy fan from the beginning, I'm sure you have a utility cargo, something in your closet. This is going to freshen it up.
I like how you did the chocolate truffle with that, but look how pretty the off-white would be
that
as
lightens
well.
it up, and then the chocolate truffle kind of takes you into the transition time
And
of year.
speaking of off-white, far and away the most popular has been the off-white. There's something almost romantic about it, right? And almost 700 gone already.
And with the off-white, you end up just seeing this beautiful texture. It's just sort of, it's like three-dimensional, and it's really subtle. So if you want just ethereal subtlety, go with the off-white.
So pretty.
If you want feminine, beautiful kind of like a mid-tone color, go with the smoky twilight. And then you have a range of print options depending on what your mood is. So I think each one of them can find its way into your closet, and you can pair it in a unique, expressive way.
And if you really want to not have to think about a thing, I'm gonna share with you our bonus buy. Everybody is loving this tank. In fact, it has been flying out of here. We have spent a fraction of the time on this that we have on the Today Special, and yet it's right up there, so in terms of quantity sold. So it is a beautiful woven crochet tank. We're gonna show you all of the details up close because it really is a truly special piece. What I want you to know is, if you bought the Today Special, this is your bonus buy. You'll get an extra $10 off. It would be $44.95. It's free shipping. We have flex pay as well. Comes in an amazing range of colors. That's the chocolate truffle that JoJo and Karen are both wearing, but it also comes in the Baton Rouge multi, which would match back to the Today Special. It also comes in the off-white, which is the one that I'm wearing. Here's that chocolate truffle. Here it is in the smoky lavender, very limited in the tank in the smoky lavender. So especially if you're wanting to match back, you might want to grab that. We've got fewer than 400, did you say? For the whole day. And then we have the black multi over here, which is absolutely stunning. These come in extra small through 3X. They're 20.5 inches in length. I love the cut of this. It's more loose fitting. You notice it's not clinging to the midsection anywhere. And it's very light and breathable, very pretty.
So one of the things that I try to do at Democracy is I like to solve problems. And one of my greatest frustrations is I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm always like taking whatever, my third layer off. And I hate that feeling of looking like I'm getting undressed. And this is a real big reveal, because when you take off your beautiful topper, you can't even imagine the beautiful workmanship. So one of the things that I really want to point out to you is, for example, and I'm going to hold the chocolate truffle that I have on because it really shows up. This is brand new crochet elements. So it coordinates beautifully back to the kimono, but it has all unique elements. You have this beautiful scallop that comes up in frames with a little ladder that covers your bra strap. Then you have this centered motif. Another beautiful, this kind of goes high and low across the front. It's an A-line shape, so it's not clinging to your body. It's got flow. Look at the side view. It has a beautiful armhole framing, and then you see that little cover stitch that gets linked down the side. So literally from the front, from the side, from the back, if you lift your arm up, you're making a fashion statement. Yeah. And the other thing that I just shared with you in the last show that I'm so proud of is look at the workmanship. If I turn this inside out, you can't even tell that this is the inside. So when you get this home, especially if you're buying the kimono and you get the $10 off with the bonus buy, you are going to look at this and you're going to just say, I cannot believe what an exceptional value. Yeah. I'm sure you're going to go right back and try to get whatever other colors are available. And these work back to just anything. So you get a beautiful hooked up match set, or especially the one that you're wearing. I mean, that just goes with everything.
Everything, the off-white.
And I love, sometimes I layer it over a sweater, and I want just like that little kind of peak of crochet trim. You wear a little cardigan, you button the top button of the cardigan, and you have this beautiful frame crochet. So it's something that you can get literally multiple end use out of.
I love the cut the silhouette of this. You see how it's kind of just skims your body. It's not tight, yet you can still see your shape. Everybody's wearing a regular bra with this. It will cover the straps beautifully. Rosie wears an extra small. She is a dress size 4. She's 5'9". The length on this is 20.5 inches. Kenya is wearing the Baton Rouge color. She wears a 1X. That's her usual size. She's 5'10". Nothing pulling. Nothing, you know, especially across the back is where a lot of us struggle. Nothing is tight or getting pulled in any way. You've got JoJo, who wears a size small in her top. She's wearing that beautiful chocolate truffle color. I did the off-white. I'm in my usual extra small. And you also have chocolate truffle in a medium. So
Yeah,
everybody's
so
in
this is
different
how it fits
sizes
on
here.
me.
Look at how beautiful.
I'm very curvy on the bottom, and look at all of this ease that I have. And I really want you to think about this. I mentioned to you that the amount of thread that goes into the crochet increases the cost. We wanted to give you all this extra sweep. A lot of other brands would just give you a tighter, narrower fit and just put a slit on the side maybe because they would want to kind of, you know, minimize the expense. We don't do that. We are just here to bring you joy in the fashion experience of discovery.
And I want you to know you can buy this on its own if you want to. It would be $54.95. Great value for all of this workmanship and quality. But if you bought the Today Special, you're gonna actually get this home for $44.95. You can knock an extra $10 off. Easy care at home, again, extra small through 3X, 20.5 inches long. It's gonna pair back beautifully to your Today Special, but also equally gorgeous on its own. So enjoy that one. And just a final reminder for you, if you love it in that smoky lavender, you're definitely going to want to grab that now because that will be an early sellout for us. This bonus buy has far exceeded our plan for it already in just 2 airings. So congratulations. I mean, it's exciting. We're ready to infuse some freshness into our wardrobe. We're gonna talk about just a couple of minutes on this beautiful kick flare jean. Did the ecru already sell out in this one? Okay, good. Okay, we still have it available. That's the most limited. Okay, so we have light blue, we have blue, and we have the ecru. This is the Absolution line. So we're talking smooth in the belly with a hidden mesh panel inside. We are talking a perfect amount of stretch. We've got pockets that are strategically placed. Everything makes you look lifted, long and lean. You're gonna love that mold and hold. There's no gapping. There's an elastic waistband on the inside. Gorgeous. This is a crop, so it's 26.5 inches long. Keep in mind, I'm only 5'2", so it's a little bit longer on me. It's like an ankle pant, which I love.
It's a great comparison because Kenya's 5'10", and she can still wear it. So this is something that works for all different heights.
And it comes in size 0 through 24. So Kenya, are you in your regular size 18? Okay, so Kenya wears an 18. I'm in the 4, which is what I would normally wear. The colors are gorgeous. I love all the details.
I'm wearing an 8.
You're in the 8, and that's your typical size.
Yes, that's my
wonderful. Tell me about this design and this style.
So again, you're just looking at the no gap elastic inside the waist that molds and holds and adapts to your shape, prevents gapping when you bend over in the bottom, and then you get the power mesh panels in the front that smooth and flatten your belly. I want you to look at the details in this style. So you have here, you've got this double needle seam that goes all the way down the front that gives you just like a lot of extra character. It's in artisanal luxe touch denim. Then you get this seam across the front and you get all this beautiful character in the wash with the sanding. And then you get this really wonderful slit. It has a facing, so it doesn't flip on the bottom. You get that beautiful extra facing, which helps give you the character here in the wash. Gorgeous. You get the little belt loop. This has a really unique hardware finish to it. And then you get this back yoke. This is our signature sweetheart yoke, but this is called a split seam. So we give you a split seam so that you get all of this beautiful contrast character that's gonna further highlight that rounded, bootylicious look.
It looks like there's a booty in these. They're hanging up empty on the rack. Like it looks three-dimensional.
Look at that. Just without anything in there. So imagine when you park yourself inside what this is going to do for you. So it just gives you that rounded shape. And I also want to mention, you know, we're founded on the principle of curve equality, which acknowledges that all shapes are different but created equal. But you don't have to have curves. Curve equality is also for women who are petite, who have straight body types. So that a lot of women, if they don't have curves, feel they don't feel like sexy. They don't feel like they can really fill out the jeans. And what our jeans do is they hug your shape. They give you what we call the democracy jean embrace instead of that tight jean squeeze. You feel supported. You have this pep in your step. And it all starts with the jeans at the bottom. If you know what you're going to anchor your outfit, when you get dressed in the morning and you can, we're all women, let's face it, struggling to zip up a pair of jeans. So if you get dressed in the morning and you feel fabulous and you know that you have a luxurious denim that hugs your shape, oh my God, look at that. Can you do, I'm sorry, you know what I'm going to ask you to do, but can you pivot again and show what that booty lift technology does for you? Look how gorgeous that she looks from the front.
What size are you in? You're in the 10, did you? 10, okay. You look incredible, and that's the color blue. There's light blue that Kenya's wearing, and there's ecru that I have on. We are well over halfway through our quantity in this pant, and it's only had 2 airings. So if you love it, you might wanna grab it. The ecru that I have on is our most limited option. Just keep that in mind. We're gonna take a break. When we return, we have some incredible clearance pricing. JoJo's top is coming up as well. We have so much more to share with you. Stick with us, we'll be right back.
Hey, Summer Host Faves is back! Ooh, I can't wait! It's going to be amazing.
Are we really cramming over 20 Today Specials in 2 days?
Now that's what I call retail therapy.
And guess who's done already picking out his top faves? This guy!
Nobody likes a show off.
Say water balloon fight?
Don't miss Summer Host Faves. Starts tonight at 11. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Gotta watch Thursdays, always a big day for fashion here at HSN. Welcome back in, my name is Michelle Yarn, and we are talking democracy fashions. These are easy, really fun, vibrant colors and texture and pattern even. And we're bringing you an incredible clearance price point right now on this gorgeous peplum top. And it's more than just a top, because when you look up close, you can see the texture and the detail and the color I was talking about. We've got this beautiful crinkle texture. There's a tonal floral embroidery. Then you have all of this crochet design down the front. It's also on the bottom of the sleeves. It's on the hem of the top as well. This has a beautiful flowy shape to it. The silhouette is more loose and relaxed, but you can still see your curves, and you're gonna see that now on JoJo and on Rosie. We have, is it only 2 colors left at this point? Wow. Okay, so we have the Baton Rouge, which is that beautiful kind of like pinkish color, and then we have the vintage black, which is what Rosie has on, and she wears an extra small. The length on this is 26 inches long, extra small through 3X. This is normally $69.95. Brand new clearance price. So you're the first to get to see it at $39.99, which is fantastic. There is so much detail to this. Let me give you a quick update on something too. We do have a white option. There's 37 of them, but we only have them in size 3X. So if you are size 3X, you can definitely grab this in white as well as another option. You look incredible. Every outfit change, I swear.
When you love the clothes, it's very motivating, but challenging to do.
This is Karen Lettery. She is the founder of Democracy. She's been doing so many wardrobe changes. I am impressed.
Well, I want to break out all these brand new things that I love.
They're so fun. So let's talk about this beautiful clearance top, because this is easy, it's breezy, it's elegant, and this value is insane.
And this was actually a today's special value. So this is a signature look. This is 100% cotton.
Wow.
So different than the kimono top and the layering tank. This also has beautiful embroidery, almost like a bohemian kind of paisley motif. It has crochet that scallops and frames the front. I want to point out too, I'm putting my hand behind the front. Some of you in your feedback in the past commented that you wanted to, you didn't want your bra to show through. So if you're modest, there's this open work in the front. You can wear a camisole. I wear mine without, Jojo, do you have a bra on with yours?
Any
do you
kind
have
of
a
tank
camisole?
underneath, or just the bra? Just the bra, yeah.
What about you, Rosie? Just the bra?
Just the bra.
So I
Okay,
think
perfect.
that's great for you guys to note. So it's really just subtle illusion. Then what happens is you get this seam that goes directly across the front of the waist, and it gives you a little bit of waist definition at the top where your pants hit. And then you have, once again, an engineered scalloped embroidery. We give you that little wavy shape. You know what it does. It just sort of detracts and takes your eye away from your hip and gives you beautiful movement. And then it has this beautiful scallop finish. And then it has a beautiful bell sleeve.
Wow.
The other thing that we do here is we give you this little raglan on the front as well as on the back, and this beautiful crochet trim around the neckline. So once again, all of the elements here are intentionally designed. They're all placed on the body. It's really easy breezy and flowy. I love the vintage black paired back to the white, especially.
Yes, so
I love
pretty.
that kind of like, and it's not a saturated black. It's sort of intentionally kind of a sun-drenched, washed down vintage black. And then the Baton Rouge, which has like been the color of the season,
Yes.
this fun, fresh pop of pink. And by the way, Michelle, look what
at
you could
this.
do. You could put that underneath your kimono.
The today's
and once
special.
again, that's like a whole other look.
That's so pretty.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
really. So even pieces from seasons past, you can still work them into. So if
Yeah.
you're collecting pieces from Democracy, you can rest
Well,
easy.
this is Baton Rouge, so that's like a standard color. We do that intentionally because it's
pretty.
so frustrating to me when I make an investment in something and the color is just slightly off. So we have some colors that we promote and feature, and sometimes they're subtle and they're infused in the prints, but you can always count on being able to kind of update your looks with the most current pieces that we introduce. So here you're getting cotton instead of the rayon challis that you're wearing, so it's a slightly different experience. Again, care-wise, I would always recommend washing in a mesh laundry bag on the delicate cycle.
I mean, it's so lightweight feeling too. There's something so beautiful about wearing cotton in the hot, sticky, humid summer months. You know, just that breathability, you get that natural feel against your skin. This one is super soft. It feels like something you've owned for decades with that kind of softness to it.
Right now they're showing the sleeve. Look how
at how
beautiful that bell sleeve
beautiful.
looks with that scallop design.
I like that it's not too dramatic either. Like, it definitely
it's just
drapes.
super subtle. It's very and that's the truth. This is cotton, but it's like a nice beefy cotton, but it still has drape to it. So you get a different experience, but equally feminine and unique.
Wow, what an opportunity, everybody. First time marked down to this clearance price point from $69.95 to $39.99. I have 200 left in that beautiful Baton Rouge color, that kind of pink. And then we have that vintage wash black that you're seeing Rosie wear. You can say true to size on that. It's 26 inches in length, extra small to 3X. We also have about 2 dozen in white, only in the size 3X if you want to grab that. I love this Bermuda short on you, and I would love to spend a couple of minutes on this because we've only got 2 colors, but boy, I mean, what a great way to wear shorts and not feel like super exposed.
So I mentioned that I've got fuller legs, and so I call it the no thigh zone. I like to cover my legs, and this grazes just perfectly at the knee.
Yes.
It comes in the vintage black, which of course I've shared with you what a fan of black I am, and this beautiful light blue wash. We always sell out of this cast of wash. This is really interesting. It's got these little slash pockets. It's a pork chop pocket, and then it has double coin pockets. And what they do is they break up that space. So again, what we try to do is break up that belly bulge. It has the no gap elastic inside the waist and the power mesh panels to smooth and flatten your belly. It has the forward side seams that minimize the front view. And then it has on the back, it has these little darts and these oversized strategically placed pockets that really incorporate your rear and just give it that round bootylicious look. So once again, all of the features on the styles that we've introduced have different belt loops, they have different pockets, they have different hardware colors, there's different types of denim. The common factor is they're confidence building. They have the foundation of absolution fit technology inside and the power mesh panels and all of this wonderful forward styling. So we can introduce you to new fashions. Wider leg openings are trending.
Yeah.
So instead of a tight fitted Bermuda, my first today's special was actually, my second was a fitted Bermuda, and this one is that more relaxed, almost like, it's like the wide crop, but the more cropped version.
And I love, so the inseam on this is 15 inches in length, so it's gonna hit you, for most of you, right around at the knee. And the colors are beautiful. It feels very soft, and I like the weight of this denim. It's a Bermuda, right? You don't want heavy, super stiff denim.
The raw hem is intentional. This is like a really fun, vibey thing. This is, these are loose threads, and when it goes through the wash process, it'll fray a little bit more, so it gives it that really kind of vintage kind of vibe to it, kind of like an upcycled kind of feeling.
Great value on these too. $16 and change. We'll get them home on FlexPay. Under $50 is a fabulous price point, especially for a higher end, higher quality line like Democracy. So it's a great opportunity. And it comes in sizes 0 through 24. Kenya wears an 18. She's 5'10", so you can see where that inseam is hitting her. It's like just below the knee. Dagmara wears a size 10, and she's wearing it in that washed black color, which I do love. It gives it such a subtle, like, a little more casual kind of vintage vibe, a little more worn
I
in.
mean, let's face it, black is a staple color, and I think in the summer months you don't want it to be too hot, so doing the vintage black where it's not as heat conducting and as saturated of a black gives you the opportunity to dress it up. Everybody's got great black shoes that they're looking to break out and wear, as Dagmara has on. So this is really like a fun option. I also think you could pair it back. She's got it back to our special hand crochet linked t-shirt. So that again is just an effortless but really kind of boho chic type of vibe. And Kenya has it paired back to that little ruched front slub knit t-shirt that again, look at it, it's matching her shoes. It's like a really fun and festive kind of pop of color.
And this just shows you too the versatility of the Today Special. This gorgeous embroidered and crocheted topper that Kenya and I are both wearing. I mean, you have legitimately seen this Today Special paired back to every outfit in the last 2 hours, and it just works. So I mean, truly, if you're looking to build a wardrobe here, you're not just buying pieces. I mean, you are building a wardrobe. These are the types of things that you want to keep in mind, right? You want high quality, you want versatility. This comes in so many great patterns and colors. I just want to show you the back because I think it's so special. The way that this has been crocheted and embroidered, how soft and drapey it is. So we do have these available in so many different color options you can choose from. And they would go back beautifully with a Bermuda short. And this is perfect because so many of us, it's hot. You don't always want to be wearing pants and denim, but you don't necessarily want the shorts that are up to here and you're struggling with them and you know, you're feeling exposed.
Like I call it the hot mom legs. Like some women have beautiful slender legs and that's your comfort zone to kind of showcase them when it's hot. For me, I'm much more modest. I'm not as comfortable showing my legs, but it's hot out and I love the versatility of having a new edgy wide crop Bermuda to be able to break out this
Brand
season.
new, free shipping, free exchanges, sizes 0 through 24 on this one. It's a 15-inch inseam, super soft, lots of stretch, but it's that absolution technology, which really is the cherry on top. Just kind of slimming you out, smoothing out your belly. It's got that hidden power mesh panel inside. You're gonna love these for sure. So I'm excited for you to get those. If you missed our today's special, my goodness, how popular. It is the softest, most beautiful, totally unique, brand new exclusive crochet trim topper. It's got embroidery. We have so many fun color options. I love this blue combo. We've got the black combo, which is like a tie-dye. I've been wearing that Baton Rouge. Here it is in the beautiful smoky lavender, and then our most popular option already in the first 2 earrings is this off-white. Extra small to 3X on this. Really special piece.
Special piece, all unique. You get monochromatic with the off-white. If you do the smoky lavender, you get to see the beautiful contrast embroidery. And then you have 3 great print options. You get this sort of all the cool tones back to the blues and greens and the soft browns. You get the fun, fresh kind of oranges and fuchsias, and then you get this beautiful subtle tie-dye print. So all unique, all feminine, all fun. And working
Summer
back to everything that we're showing you today.
Yeah, and by the way, the tanks too, that's the bonus buy. So if you buy the Today Special, you get another $10 off the tanks. So it'd be $44 and change to get it. We're gonna move on and talk about a weekly deal drop. This is something that is super special, that is a beautiful value once again, but we just don't have quite as much quantity as we would in, say, a Today Special. So this is another gorgeous crochet piece, all trimmed out by hand on this bell sleeve knit top. It is soft and airy. It is that cotton kind of like beautiful design that's gonna be breathable for you. And we have 3 options. So we have the beautiful off-white multi, we have the ecru multi, and then we have the black multi. So walk me through each color option and what
I kind
you
of
love
left
about them.
the Today Special kimono behind it because they work so beautifully back to each of these tops.
You're right.
So this is a beautiful slub knit. This is a 23-inch high point shoulder. I want to point that out. I have mine kind of tucked in right now, but if I put it out, you could see it's not meant to be very long because I'm wearing a high rise. This is a beautiful slub knit. This is hand leaked embroidery. So the one that I'm holding has like olive, it's got a bit of coral, it's got the off-white, it's crocheted by hand, and then it's linked directly onto the t-shirt around the front of the neckline and the back. This is the ecru, and then it's a framing on the beautiful bell sleeve. Then you're holding the off-white. The off-white has like a beautiful like bright teal, then it has a jade, and then like a little vintage dusty kind of a mint shade. It frames your neck beautifully. So we've been talking about like I love, you can see I'm just like clanking around, I love a neck mess. So this is a great way to kind of feature and showcase your jewelry. And then I love what Dagmara, I love this monochromatic look that Dagmara has on.
To your point, look how beautifully it goes back to the Today Special.
That's so
in the
subtle
black
and
multi.
so sophisticated.
Look at that, like even this hand crocheting, the colorways go back to that Today Special. So there's lots of ways you can kind of mix and match and play. I love the weight of this one too. It's a little more substantial, but it's not heavy. It's easy breezy.
It's a nice slub knit. The other thing that we do is we give you what we call a little surplus tulip at the side. So it gives you this beautiful shape. So since I guess I'll stand sideways. You could see how it comes up to a little curve. Again, we don't like the style lines that go just straight across your body that say, here is my widest point of our body. We give you that nice little curved tulip hemline. Again, just another subtle detail to flatter and enhance your shape.
So Dagmara is in the size medium, and that is the black multi that we were talking about, and that would be her typical size. She tucked hers into that Bermuda short. JoJo is wearing the size small. She's in the off-white, and the off-white is the one that has those gorgeous, like, kind of teal, a little bit of like a aqua green kind of color, just really, really beautiful. And then we have Rosie wearing the ecru, and the ecru has more of the earthy tones with the green, the terracotta, and a little bit of off-white in that hand crocheted trim. But this is a gorgeous top. It is a weekly deal drop. One of the things I love about Democracy is you guys can definitely take what would be a basic like a t-shirt and elevate it, make it special, make it unique, make it fun to wear and to mix and match, you know?
Yeah, so the comfort and ease of just wearing a t-shirt, I call it a fashion basic that's basically all fashion. It's really simple and subtle. Even though it's solid, it has this beautiful framing that's almost like a stripe. You have that gorgeous hand crochet linked workmanship, which means it's very difficult to make, and you're not going to see it coming and going. So you have the opportunity to pick it up here. You've got 3 different variations of it. It's really easy to mix and match it back to what's in your wardrobe. It's comfortable. It's got this beautiful flowy kind of bell sleeve to it. So it's just another easy, effortless way to take that, you know, being casual doesn't mean sloppy, and that's really important.
That's a good point.
You can be comfortable and you can still be stylish. And that's what we're trying to do here with these tops here, is give you that effortless style and the ease and comfort of wearing a great, soft, yummy t-shirt.
And I love how unique the neckline is on this one. And so your eye's already drawn to it because of that gorgeous hand crocheted, but then having that kind of V notch definitely will flatter you. It'll elongate your neckline. If you want to wear fun jewelry with it, this will definitely frame it and kind of show things off. You guys are going to love this one, and it is our weekly deal drop. So when this ends, we go from $49.95 up to $64.95. So definitely take advantage of the special pricing. Free shipping on this, as with all of the Democracy fashions that we have featured with you tonight, and free exchanges on everything, which is so important with fashion, especially if you need a different size or color. We got you covered. So keep that in mind. All right, let's talk about this beautiful pant. It's the last item in the hour. This is, again, the Absolution line, but it's the itty bitty boot cut jean. A very subtle boot cut here, but it's the hardware to me is what really stands out. It's like jewelry. I love the look. We've got 3 options available. So we have the powder blue artisanal. We have the blue, which is more mid-tone, and then look at the optic white.
With these gorgeous gold
Look
buttons.
at the gold. We have 120 in the white if you love that one. These were originally $69.95. They are a customer pick. They are free shipping as well. It's a 32-inch inseam, sizes 0 through 24.
So what's so amazing about this style, first of all, you're getting 7 buttons. We're not charging you for the 7 buttons, but you're getting them. Another thing that we did that's really unique to give you this sailor look is we had to make these buttons with a shorter nail point on it, so they're not all wobbly.
Oh.
The button that goes on the waistband has to go through 2 layers, but in order to go through a single layer, we had to give you something different. So again, just letting you know what our expertise does and giving you the most elevated experience. This has got a little slash pocket. What's so amazing about this is it has this little framing that goes down the side. So this is on the inside of the leg. It goes all the way down, so again, it really minimizes your shape because you're not seeing this whole part of the side seam, you're getting this beautiful little framing down the side. As you can see on camera, you have the side seams that come forward on the body. You have the beautiful angles of the pocket with the buttons that, again, take your eye away from your hip, the widest part of a woman's body. And then it has what we call an arch back yoke. And then you have the oversized pockets. This one has some novelty stitching and piecing on it. I also want to point out to you that each of these, in addition to being a different denim and cast of wash, the hardware finishes are different. So you get the gold with the off-white, and you get it on the light blue. And then in the mid-tone, you get this beautiful kind of pewter color. And that just sort of neutralizes this. So this ends up just being, it makes it look darker, actually, because it's not like a contrasted color of hardware. And these give you legs for days.
Oh, something about a boot cut. I mean, truly, it does. It will totally lengthen the look. And I like that this is, again, subtle. It's a subtle boot cut. It's not like a crazy bell bottom. You can see it on Kenya. It looks absolutely beautiful. She wears a size 18. These come in 0 through 24. She's 5'10", so you can see where the 32-inch inseam hits. Here comes Rosie. She's 5'9". She's wearing that optic white. I love it back to that beautiful
monochromatic
top.
look.
That is so pretty.
Just really
So pretty.
fresh and ethereal. So once again, what we're doing is we're giving you the Absolution Fit technology, no gap elastic in the waist, mesh panels, smooth, flatten your belly, and you get all of this unique styling. Each of the bottoms that we've introduced to you have all different features. That means the belt loops, the pockets, the fabrics, the washes are all unique, but the consistent thread here is that they're luxurious, they're premium Luxe Touch denim, they hug your shape, they make you feel supported and confident, and that's what we're trying to do. Whatever you park into these jeans, whatever your size 0 to size 24, we're gonna give you a little polish and shine, and we're gonna send you on your way feeling really refreshed.
They're jeans that you actually enjoy wearing. Like, you're not thinking about the whole day, you're not thinking about when you get home, you can't wait to put on your comfy pants. These are your comfy pants. And if you thought that was not possible with denim, you haven't tried Democracy yet, because they are so comfy.
I do overnight travel, and I wear these because they are just so soft and comfortable, and then I'm good to go from the moment that I land.
Can you imagine, right? They're so good. So many different styles you can choose from. Honestly, if you even just head to hsn.com and type Democracy in the search bar, you're gonna see so many different silhouettes, from crop to wide leg to the boot cut. There's skinny silhouettes, all of your cargo style, utility style. There's so much to choose from, and you can shop with confidence knowing that we have free exchanges here at HSN. Read reviews as well. These are a customer pick. They're so well loved. I love getting them on sale and free shipping. Today is the day to take advantage. I hope you all got your Today Special. It's such a unique piece. I mean, and I love that everything we have featured, we have put the Today Special over, and it works. So
and
great.
everything that we featured today is made with love and intention to make you feel